Hello everyone, welcome to another session of learning. In this video, we are going to discuss the factors affecting language and development under the language and thought unit for child development pedagogy for the exam CTET or TNTET, that is the state eligibility test exam for paper 1 and 2. So in that we have already started with the language and thought concept. We saw the introduction and then we discussed the characteristics and the elements of language in the previous video. If you have missed it, please get back to the video and then try to go through it. Now we've completed with the introduction. So now in this video we are going to do with the factors affecting language development. The other topics we'll be discussing one by one in the future videos. So when we look at these factors affecting language development, linguistic experts say that not every child is going to attain the same milestones. So you can see that language development, every child has his or her own pace of learning. Not if one child is able to talk one particular language efficiently, another child may be able to talk two languages efficiently. Or one child may talk one language very perfectly, another one will struggle with even that one language. Okay. Likewise, we can see that children have different pace of performing. Okay. So these things are affected. Okay, that is the development of the language is affected by three main factors. That is what we are discussing in this video. Those three factors are social factors, educational factors, and biological factors. We are going to see each of them one by one. The first one is the social factor. So social factor talks about the social interactions. Social interactions made by the child with the family, with the siblings, with the peers, with the caretakers, or with whoever they are going to meet with. Okay, so all these things are going to be there. Who they meet are in their neighborhood. So all these things are there. So here you can say that children who are from a poorer socio-economic background, they have a smaller vocabulary. Okay, so here the socio-economic background also plays a major role. So whoever has a lower social economic background, they will have the less vocabulary than compared to the children who hail from the higher socio-economic background. Okay, that is what we are seeing here under the social factors. Now getting into the educational factors. So educational factors, yes, we are talking about the educational environment. Obviously, the school plays a major role. Every child studies at a different school. So based on the school, their language development is going to be better. So they'll learn their listening, speaking, reading and writing. So all these LSRW skills are being developed by the child more in the school than in the society or than with their family. Okay, so in that case you can see that children who attend school regularly, okay, they have a better language development like regularly, and they also take part in all the activities of the school. Then they'll be able to have a better language development than the others who are not regular. Okay, so thus educational factors play a major role. The next one is the biological factor. So biological factor talks about the some delay in the development of the child. Okay, so here you can talk about children who have speech delay, speech delay, and then we can talk about children who have autism. Okay, autistic children, they have problem with this. And then we have children who have a cleft lip. Okay, children, some of the children you can see that they will have the cleft lip. So those with cleft lip, even they'll have problem with their speech. Okay, cleft lip or cleft plate. And then children with ADHD. Okay, so even those children, and then children who have brain injuries during birth. okay, who have brain injuries during birth, even you can say that even these children have some problem. So these are all the biological factors wherein their physical condition is not good. Okay, so in that case you can say that all these things might be mostly from the birth. Okay, sometimes if there is some problem during the growth, even then that is all going to be biological. So when this is there, when this delay due to the biological factors is there, you can see that children will find a problem in communication. They cannot communicate better. Okay, they cannot communicate better. They cannot form relationships with their peers or with anybody in the society, or they cannot understand abstract concepts. Okay, so all these things are the problems with the biological factors. So thus we have discussed these three: social, educational, and biological factors, and we've seen how these three are affecting the language development of a child. Okay, so hope you have understood this. So see you again with another concept in the next video. Thank you everyone.